My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to Slay the Spire. Look, daily climb time. The Ironclad starts with 5 colorless cards. Oh, it's a high-scoring run as well. Also, it is Terminal and Hoarder. That explains why it's a high-scoring run. Hoarder gives you the ability to make a ridiculous kind of deck where you just have 4, rather, like, a ridiculous amount of copies of each card, and then get a bunch of collector's bonuses, which is one of the most stackable score bonuses that currently exists in the game. All right. Let's launch into it, see what we get for the colorless cards. Apotheosis, Panache. Okay, so that means our deck can be thick. Oh, crumbs. There's going to be 5 Apotheosises in the deck. Yikes. Secret Technique, Secret Weapon, Thinking Ahead, Apotheosis, Panache. Okay. I mean, a zero-cost build here seems, to me, the kind of thing that I want to go for. You can't remove cards from your deck at the merchant. Okay. Just checking. Now, how many elites can I get on the first floor? Maximum of 2? Yeah, maximum of 2. I'm probably not really going to be able to upgrade any cards, but any opportunity I do get to upgrade a card, it should be used to upgrade an Apotheosis. Okay, if I Secret Weapon a strike, and then Secret Technique a Secret Technique, and then Secret Technique a Secret Technique, and then Secret Technique an Apotheosis, I can set myself up for the ability to win easily. Got him. Okay. Fear. Well, the Clashes is 0 costs. Yeah, it's Clash. Probably stack the deck as high as I can with Clashes, in fact. Take a Clash out, and then Clash time. Oh, lost 1 HP. Oh no. That's okay. We'll just go straight for the kill on this one. We're never going to shuffle through the deck. So is Anger a problem or is Anger a benefit? Anger is a low value card? Well, it's a 0 cost. I think we just need to kill as early as we possibly can. So I think we want, like... We're going to want draw power somehow. I don't want Shrug It Off because it's going to make the Clashes really difficult to use. Alright, I'm going to take the Anger. My boy. My boy. My good boy. Why can't I have my boy? There's actually nothing here I want. Closest would be Fire Breathing, but even then, Fire Breathing's kind of garbage. Fire Breathing's kind of garbage, and you all know it. Regen Potion shouldn't actually be a thing that we really need, so we'll take the Gambler's Brew for the reshuffle. And especially important is the fact that we have the Fear Potion plus the Steroid Potion. So basically nothing can stop us now because we're having such a good time. We're having a ball. Well, in particular, don't stop us now. Oh, by the way, if you want to have a good time, just give us a call. Whirlwind? It's going to be difficult to stack a ridiculous amount of Whirlwinds in this deck. We don't even benefit heavily from it. Sure. Alright, we'll skip those. So I need to perfect this fight as best I can. That's going to be a problem. Apotheosis has to happen, but now I can't bash. Okay. Make you vulnerable and open with that. I can actually defend this turn using a single defense. Then I'm going to throw these two. If I got a lot of attacks, I was going to use the steroid potion. Well, now we need to kill this turn. I think we can do it without the steroid potion as well. Uh-oh. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Perfected that fight. Gambling chip. At the start of each combat, discard as many cards as you'd like and then draw that many. That's actually extremely handy. Second clash. I clicked off of the screen. My bad. I'm so sorry. Smith upgrade one of those apotheosises. Good gosh. Secret technique is double apotheosis. Fine. That'll do. Entrench versus Warcry versus Clothesline. Warcry is effectively like a bad thinking ahead for us. There a problem with it? I mean, once they're upgraded, is there a problem with it? Not really. I think that's just going to be another thing that we collect a bunch of for the collector bonuses. Vajra, at the start of each combat, gain 1 strengths. I'm going to go over to upgrade another apotheosis. When I can have them all upgraded, then I don't ever really need to worry about another upgrade ever again. Secret technique can fish for an apotheosis, so I'll throw everything else. And yes, I intentionally did that in that order. Because I wanted to upgrade the panache. If I play 5 cards this turn, everything dies. Which is good, fun, good. Isn't that how you speak? Good, fun, good? A smile of me, a laugh of you. Drop that. Yeah, drop that. Alright. That one went pretty well. Hey, beautiful. Armaments, Berserk, Clothesline, and Noseline. Let's shuffle off to the left, see if we can perfect a second as well. Secret Clash Anger. Definitely throw those. Okay. I guess I just use the secret weapons to fish my 0 costs. Because then I can do something like this at the start of almost every fight. Twin Strike versus Perfected Strike versus Heavy Blade. Now, there's a problem here, right? Taking Perfected Strike is good. It's really good. It's like real good. It's like it's actually oh my god. It's so good. Because you can get 3 copies every single time, right? You get a Hoarder card. So then we just take Perfected Strike and then every strike card. Fine. This now makes it a bad thing that I didn't take the earlier ones that were offered. I need panache and I need a secret technique. But I'm also going to need a defense. Oh, shucks. $18, $18, $20, $18, $18, $20. Okay, never mind. We can pull an apotheosis and still do this. This is fine. I was trying to think of a way there where, like, do I pull defense or do I pull enough aggression to try and push through? And you can see I decided pretty resolutely eventually. Mercury Hourglass at the start of each turn. Deal 3 damage to all enemies. Shockwave versus Barricade versus Dark Embrace. Definitely not Barricade. Definitely not Dark Embrace. It theoretically could be Shockwave. It's not. It's not Shockwave. Too expensive. Oh, God. I don't like this fight. If only we had some sort of a wave. I know. It's a pipe dream. We'll take a secret technique. Secret technique. Take secret... Well, that was wrong. Whoops. That's okay. I knew in general that was what was going to happen. Feel no pain versus heavy blade versus body slam. Probably not feel no pain. We don't really exhaust things. Like, there's a lot of things here that say exhaust, but all of the secret techniques and thinking aheads and secret weapons all remove their exhaust once played. Sorry, once Apotheosis is played, and that's kind of one of the first things we do. That said, having 3 feel no pains and... Are we gonna have 3? I don't think we take feel no pain. I do think, however, that it's a lot closer than it looked like. Okay. I want to leave as much defense as I possibly can in the deck right now. Because I'm going to need that defense, because I don't defend well. Like here, like what do? I can't defend. I'm going to take damage in this fight. All right, well, Gamblers Brew. Let's throw everything looking for a defensive card. I know I have defends in the deck somewhere. There one is. Hello, defend. Okay, we'll take things out of the deck that I actually don't want to draw right now. So at the end of this, I'm going to have 12 defense. 12 defense means that I can play exactly 1 attack. Oh, cool. I can actually play a Perfected Strike. Panache, Panache. Secret Technique takes a defend. Secret Technique takes a defend. Double defend. Apotheosis. I mean, that was perfect. Unfortunately, the vulnerability is worn off our enemy right now. All right, we'll be transforming him this turn, though, so it's not that much of a problem. There's our final defend in the deck, but we just reshuffled, so never mind. I'm wrong. That's dumb. Perfect. Literally, I actually said that as a response to explain my satisfaction, but we also did perfect the fight. Feed versus Immolate versus Burn. We don't have AoE in this deck. We do have AoE in this deck. It's Panache. I'm an idiot. I'm looking at Feed. I'm looking at Feed because max HP is a problem. Is max HP a problem? We don't really take damage. No. It's none of those. Oh, but we can't remove any of these. That's a lot of rares. We can't remove any of those, so we're not going to be able to get the Pauper bonus. So we can't get Pauper. We can't get Highlander. We can get Collector. We can get Antiquarian. We're not getting Who Likes Shiny Things. Probably not getting Moneymaker. So it is just the elites, the perfects and stuff. Oh, rough. It's extra energy like 1,000% of the time. Also, this is going to give us the ability to quite easily pick up curses as a modifier. Curses being have more than 5 curses in your deck. Or rather, 5 or more curses in your deck. Okay, there's 2 paths with 2 elites. So 2 rests... 2 shops, 2 question marks, and 2 elites, or 4 question marks, 1 rest. No, definitely this one. Keep a secret technique, throw everything else. Keep secret weapon, actually. Secret Technique takes Apotheosis, then we'll think ahead before we do anything else. And there's an Apotheosis, that's unfortunate. We'll Secret Technique for a Secret Weapon, use Secret Weapon to gain a Perfected Strike, and the other Secret Weapon to gain a Clash. Hit the enemy until it's dead. Lock Potion is extremely handy. Warcry already upgraded as well. This is annoying. So the annoying thing about this is that I could go for max HP, but I'm never going to get stuffed as a modifier at the end of this. I guess I could have if I had feed. That's a problem. But we can take Twin Strike, we can take Warcry, and we can take Anger. We do. We just do. That's just something we do. And we've got another shop upcoming as well. It's a lot of damage my enemies intend to deal to me. Good lord. Are we just gonna do this until Doomsday? Because it kind of looks like it at the moment. See, this would be a totally palatable thing to have happen if we had a Panache out, but we don't. How many of you buff this turn? None of you! What on earth? Well, that's just annoying. Come on, and... Ugh, yikes. Fine, at the very least, I'll just... put one of you on the ground and kill you. Alright. Whee! Flex versus Headbutt versus... Bloodletting. Had we more draw in the deck, I would take Flex. That we don't, so I won't. Okay. Yeah, that's all pretty bad, unfortunately. Secret weapon, secret weapon. Let's take a bash. Because I don't see this going particularly well for me in terms of an opening turn. Okay. Really? We did it! There's our hand! Could have played that better. Cleave versus Thunderclap versus Seversoul. I'm actually looking at Thunderclap having some not only AoE but vulnerability applications. Pretty big. Okay. I mean, Pommel Strike seems obvious. I want meat on the bone, but I don't think that'll actually be powerful. Never mind, I don't want meat on the bone. That was dumb. I kind of want Dramatic Entrance. Do I? No, I definitely want Pommel Strike. It's draw as well. Yeah, no, it's Pommel Strike, and then it's actually leave. We don't really particularly want to stack any of the rest of those. It's a really garbage opening hand there. I need like a single defend card to perfect here. As much as I want a Thunderclap first, I'm gonna need to Thank heck. See, if I thunderclapped, I wouldn't have had the ability to cast that defend. There we go. This is what we were looking for. Or rather, for what we were looking. Secret weapon into a perfected strike for kill. Bronze scales, whenever you take damage, deal 3 back. Second thunderclap or second twin strike. Twin strike because we stack those more. These smiths go on to panaches. Because I would play those before. That's really annoying. If I had just a little bit more money, Thread and Needle is perfect for this deck. Other than that, I could take Panache, I could take Pommel Strike, I could take Warcry. Could take Warcry and Pommel Strike and then just, like, Strawberry. Actually, I think I do that. Yeah. Oh! That's not good. Did it have to be normality? See, I'm pretty certain that the curses as well aren't seeded. Because I've occasionally in the past in dailies been particularly aggrieved by getting like regret, pain, and then someone else is like, I just got clumsy, so you know, whoops. I can't even take Omamori because if I take Omamori, it's going to be really difficult for me to get curses, the modifier. At the very least, I have a lot of ways to manipulate the screwed up. Yeah, I messed that up pretty big time. Hang on. Let me sort this out. It's going to take a while. Sorry. Okay. Secret technique gives us... I mean, let's chain our secret techniques right now. We'll go Warcry. Yeah, I've got ways to manipulate the thing out of my hand. That is normality out of my hand. Whew. Alright, perfected another elite. Matroshka, the next 2 chests you open contain 2 relics as well as a speed potion. Speed potion's pretty handy. Twin strike versus anger. We'll take another twin strike. Probably taking damage in this fight, actually. Not a great fight for us. Yeah. Well, we're taking 2 damage so far. That's pretty low, all things considered. And significantly more than that this turn, but again, we'll heal back up. It'll be fine. Alright. Played that whole thing without getting Apotheosis. Rage is a ridiculous card, as is Battle Trance, actually. Battle Trance is worse because we have those normalities, though, so I have to take Rage instead. Do I have to take Rage? Yeah, I do need some defense in the deck, and I do play a lot of attacks. Okay. Upgrade the next Panache. This is because I will definitely play Panaches before I get Apotheosises. Remove a card from my deck. I mean, if I remove a card from my deck, I'm probably removing Bash. Sure. Because it's never going to contribute to, like, a score bonus for us. God, if we could get Mind Blast. So we keep Secret Technique here primarily for the fact that we can draw into an Apotheosis. We'll take a secret weapon to take a pommel strike to see if I can draw into anything particularly handy for me. The answer apparently being a resounding no. Okay. Defense. Warcry? Yeah. Okay, we can panache easily. Warcry again. Put the perfected strike back on top. Warcry again. Perfected strike back on top. Secret technique into secret technique into secret technique. This is what the panaches are for, effectively, triggering this. Steroid potions, second copy of Rage, perfect. We'll smith here yet again, upgrade the panache. This final fight, this one we actually might end up losing depending on our opening turn. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Well, there goes one of our normalities, at least. Not that much to defend against this turn, but... See, the problem is that Pommel Strike draws into the wrong thing. That is to say, a normality. That's it. We're done. Do I have a Rage active right now? I do. Okay, so I'm just gonna now go for thinking ahead, right? Put a secret weapon back on top of the deck. Then I'm gonna play Perfected Strike and Pommel Strike. I'm gonna let these two steal cards from me. It's fine, I don't care. So I'll get those cards back. It's perfect. We'll Rage, we'll Secret Weapon, we'll take another Perfected Strike out of our deck. You might be able to chain off enough here to kill, actually. That's a no, but we're defended and we'll kill next turn. It's a lot of defense my enemy just managed to pick up there. Oh my god. Did you just manage to live? Because I can't play... Yeah, I can't play enough cards this turn in order to trigger Panache. What have you got? You've got Thinking Ahead. You've got Secret Weapon. So if I Thunderclap Anger you... I can win this. It's fine. I Thunderclap, Anger. No! Oh, you son of a... Wait, hang on. You have Thinking Ahead. Okay. Then we can play Thinking Ahead to put Normality back in the deck. We'll Twin Strike you, giving a Secret Weapon. We use Secret Weapon to gain... Clash. I knew I let them steal something from me for a reason. Okay. Blood Potion. Heal for 10% of your max HP. That's not going to be that much, my friend. Demon Form, Reaper, and Dark Embrace, probably, again, not great ideas. Sozu. Yeah. The extra energy is just so important for us. Especially because we now have the Pommel Strikes, and we're going to pick up more Pommel Strikes. There's, like, no reason not to. Maximum of 2 elites again. Actually gonna go for more shops here that I can... Oh, crumbs. Really? fine. There you go. You got me. Normality. Take an Apotheosis, and then a Thunderclap, and boom. I get to throw them away from my opening hands. That's fine. Cool. And now I've got, what? I've got a total of 6 curses, so I no longer need to take any curses in this deck. It's fine. It's offering. Although offering is at some point going to be a little bit problematic for us, so I do have to keep an eye on that, and that is it might draw a... Oh, I love that draw. It might draw a normality for me, which is a problem. As I imagine you can imagine. Okay, 1 normality out of the deck. Beautiful. Apotheosis. No! Oh, it actually got the right thing. How? You wizard. You warlock. How? Perfect. Just keep bouncing that normality out of my hand. I don't need it. Heal? Nope, and you're dead. Okay, more perfected strikes would make this deck so much better. Okay. Our opening hands are... Well, they're unique. I'm just going to curate my next hand effectively. Sure. 5 damage. Fine. Oh, yes. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Everything's good here. We're fine. Should have done that first. Thankfully, it matters extraordinarily little. Should have gotten a card that I could play there. Okay, secret technique to bring a secret weapon? Secret weapon, and then secret weapon to bring a... Hey, there we go. Alright, steroid potion would be nice. Sozu unfortunately prevents it. Second copy of Perfected Strike, I asked, and the game provided. There's so few of these that I want to upgrade now. I want to upgrade the defense. Try and maintain my perfect in early turns. So I need exactly 1 defend at least. Cool. Secret weapon. Get a clash. Okay. Yeah, 170 damage. You know, casually. Yeah, we can kill with this hand. I've just got to be careful not to allow a... Whatchamacallit in it? Thing? Normality. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Okay, another perfect. Ginger, you can only become weakened. The final boss is Woke Bloke, who cannot weaken us, so that's fine. Brutality, True Grit versus Sword Boomerang versus Brutality. I actually think I take a True Grit here, and the primary reason that I want to take it is because I want a defensive card that I can play for cheap. Because so many times we've been so close to losing a perfect because of that. Or rather, because of the lack of that. I want to take Shrug It Off for the same reason, but that would be our, like, 4th pick of Twin Strike. Every 4 copies of Twin Strike gets you a bonus, and this would take us to a 12 copies of Twin Strike, so I kind of have to. Don't need another curse. If we manage to perfect the final boss here, I would not be extremely surprised should we end up on the front page of Reddit, just with a victory lap. No, I mean... front page of the scoreboard. Okay. Get more defense than I lose there. And beautiful. All right, a poison potion. Not really handy. That's our 3rd pick of Warcry, isn't it, as well? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, I want to do that again then. More war cry. None of these upgrade to be innate or anything like that, unfortunately. I actually don't want to increase the draw from the offerings because then I'll get my normality more often. Ugh. Perfect. That's whoo, that's another perfect. Potion belt. Gain 2 potion slots I can't use. More cards that I now regret that I didn't pick up the first copy of. Well, now I've got a normality in my next hand, unfortunately. Well, I'll be back on full health at the end of this fight anyway, because we lose 1 max HP and we gain 6. Blood potion that I can't have. 2nd copy of Thunderclap. Yes. Vulnerability is important. Huh. Transient, fading, dies in 5 turns, shifting. Whenever transient takes damage, it loses that much strength until the end of turn, and it regains 3 strength at the end of its turn. What? I mean, like, I can just Thunderclap perfected. You now deal no damage. Oh, okay, so you're shackled for as much as I hit you for. I wonder if I could actually just straight up beat you. Unfortunately, if I secret weapon right now, I'm going to lose my damage. I wonder if you get a special thing for beating the transient. I wouldn't be surprised. That makes sense as far as mechanics go. Like, you're not supposed to beat it, but if you manage to beat it, then here's this. You know, that kind of thing. We're not going to be able to do it. If we had more vulnerability, we would, though. I'll offering before I Warcry, because if I do get a... I didn't, but if I did get a normality, then I would be able to just put that back on top. If we had vulnerability, we might have had a reasonable chance of doing this. Okay. Ooh, secret technique. What do I even take with that? Also, how does a normal deck deal with you? A little frustrated on behalf of other decks that might have to deal with you at some point. Like, it seems to me right now that I'm extraordinarily lucky to get this close. Yeah. Well, it's the end of the party here. Swift that I don't get. Seeing red. Pommel. No, none of those. Alright. Let's Smith once more. Actually gonna Smith a Thunderclap, try and make my AoE in the early part easier. Use a Strength Potion immediately. Okay. Actually going to use the Steroid Potion as well, because I'm hopeful to try and remove these cultists. That's a doorbell right there. That's a doorbell. Bing bong, bing bong. That's my bad. Shouldn't have that ringer in my room. Okay, still perfecting the fight. Problem is, we've still got 3 normalities in the deck. Unfortunately, going to need to use the other thingy-mabob this turn. Thingy-mabob? You know the thingy-mabob of which I speak, of course. The Dex Potion. It's not a Dex Potion, it's something else. It's like a Flexibility Potion or something. I can't remember its exact name. But otherwise, I was going to lose the Perfect so far. I won't use Anger yet, because I might draw Rage. This could be a problem. We're just relying on the luck of the draw here, basically. Okay, that worked out well. That worked out extraordinarily well. Let's Secret Technique for an Apotheosis. Mm-hmm. All right. Defended. Now, I basically just want to try and dig as far into my deck this turn as I possibly can. Let's stop. Because I wanted to try and get normalities out of my deck and curate my next hand to be good. Good. Okay, so the first thing that I probably want here is to Secret Weapon a Perfected. We'll Secret Technique a Secret Weapon to get a Thunderclap. And we'll Secret Technique a Rage. There's a second Rage. Okay, so we can actually survive this turn with a Perfect regardless. We did it! All right, and we did it in under 45 minutes, so we got the highest speed timer that we can get. 1,488. All right, that's not even going to be on the first page. Damn it. All right, so we got Overkill, we got Beyond Perfect, we got Champion. Every single one of the elites and bosses was perfected. We got Curses, we got Encyclopedian, we got 8 copies of Collector, and we got Lightspeed. So I want to know, how many copies of Collector did other people get? Like, was it picking up all of the flexes? Was that the thing that I missed? Was it the earlier perfected strikes? Was that what I missed? I'm actually interested here, because this was like a God's honest, quite intense attempt on my part. I am on the first page. Hey! I mean, there's night and day between me and other people, but hey, 19. And this challenge has been out for like 9 hours so far, so not bad, not bad. For the moment, though, my name has been Rhapsody. Your name has been... What's your name been today? I'm trying to think of the names of people that I know that actually watch. Jeffrey? Your name's been Jeffrey. Thank you for watching, Jeffrey. This has been Slay the Spire, Jeffrey. For the moment, it's been Slay the Spire. Your name has been Jeffrey. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, Jeffrey, and hopefully we'll see you next time, Jeffrey.